When you hear that anthem, you know it is Champions League. Champions League is right here one more time, guys. When you hear that anthem, just know it is Champions League. Just hear it one more time, one more time, one more time, one more time, one more time. Yeah. We love the Champions League. It's back, baby. It's back. Aha. It is back. Yeah. All right, guys. This is the Champions League season 2024. Today on All Stars and Chill, it is the Champions League. And we'll be talking about a lot of Champions League today. Just stay tuned. We'll look at the various games that we'll be playing today. Don't go nowhere. Just follow us. Stick around. We'll talk about a lot of games right back. Let's give you more Champions League team song because that's the main thing. Yeah. Alrighty, welcome back, guys. This is the Champions League show with All Stars and Chill with me right here, Praise, and you at the other side watching us. You're welcome to All Stars and Chill podcast right here on Zitzo Media. Okay, so today we'll be talking about the Champions League and everything that be happening on the Champions League today and tomorrow. So I always get excited when I hear that anthem. It tickles me. It tickles me. I don't know, I'm just a fan of the Champions League so much. So without much ado, let's go into today's games. All right, so we're having game 1, game 2, game 3. Today, game 4. The Young Boys versus Aston Villa, Juventus, PSV, Sporting Lille, Real Madrid will take on Stuttgart, while AC Milan will take on Liverpool and Bayern will take on Dynamo. These are the games for us today and tomorrow. So, Young Boys will be taking on Aston Villa by 5:45 today. Same thing with the Old Ladies will be taking on PSV. So we'll be looking at some very interesting games like the Real Madrid Stuttgart game, the Milan Liverpool, and then we'll see how the Young Boys can tackle Aston Villa. Slightly the newcomers on the blog, but then Aston Villa scores more goals this season. Young Boys are not so much. So in the section tonight on Champions League football, let's look at the games that are cracking Look at Liverpool and AC Milan. Those guys are hot on their heels. Those guys are hot on their heels. Remember in 2005 Champions League final, I will never forget that final. Guys, I was glued to the TV. In fact, I had my whole family watching that game. It was interesting. I guess that was the breaking point for Liverpool's dominance over AC Milan, coming back from 3-0 down to tie it up to penalties and win on penalties. That was the breaking point for Liverpool over AC Milan, as far as I'm concerned. And now Liverpool have a new manager in Arne Slot. What is he going to do this time around? Can he take one over AC Milan again, or is he going to break on AC Milan, or is he going to falter on it? Can he survive in this new environment called the Champions League? We'll see tonight. Can his EPL tactics work? Yeah. I still think say he not go fit work over then. Let's look at how he'd survive in the finals, knowing that he has a club with a record over this particular AC Milan. 5 games between both of them. So far, so good. Liverpool has taken 4. Can they do the 5th one over AC Milan, or will AC Milan come back and do one over them? Head to head, Liverpool has won 4 of their 5 meetings. This meeting is going to be the 6th. So will Liverpool make it 5 of 6, or they will just stop at 4? 2 Champions League games between them, 2 international games between them, and then 1 club friendly. Come on, San Siro tonight. Let's see how he's going to dig out. Liverpool against AC Milan again. For me, this game is going to be a cracker. Don't miss it. 8 p.m. tonight. Do not miss it for anything. Here, if you won't miss any game, don't miss this one. The Liverpool, let's see whether they can show AC Milan that they, dominate this thing. Whether AC Milan gets, because of course AC Milan this season hasn't been so fantastic, really. They've been up and down, up and down. They've not been so fantastic. Their games have not been so perfect. But so far, so good. They have been trying. They've been trying. But then, Liverpool is hot. Although they lost their last game, or rather, the last game wasn't so fantastic. They lost it 1-0 against Nottingham. Wasn't fantastic at all. I don't know what happened to Liverpool, but they lost that game. That's it for Liverpool. AC Milan, can AC Milan do one over them? Can AC Milan do one over them? Can Arne Slot do a magic over AC Milan today? Next game up, another interesting game. Real Madrid, Stuttgart. Tonight, same 8 p.m. back to back. Which one you want to watch? AC Milan, Liverpool, or Madrid, Stuttgart? Which one you go watch? Tonight we'll test Mbappe's mental strength. Mbappe this period haven't been so fantastic. Well, for me personally, he hasn't been so fantastic. He hasn't been scoring that kind of goals. One expects him to score, from where he came from. And then in Real Madrid so far, I haven't really been impressed with Mbappe. Let's see what Ancelotti can get out of him. Because Ancelotti, I know, is one tactical guru. One serious tactical guru. You cannot support Ancelotti. But can Mbappe give 100%? Can Mbappe do the 100% that we know Mbappe always do? Or will he just do 10% and then the team carry him? Because really, looking at it, the burden on Mbappe in Real Madrid is much more than from where he's coming from, PSG. So Mbappe is going to be pressured to perform. But I think their coach, Ancelotti, has something of up his sleeve, and I know he will make it better. I know he will bring Mbappe to that scoring form. Well, he always has something on his sleeve. Tonight, 8 p.m. on the dot. So let's look at the next game. Young Boys, Aston Villa. Now this game, Unai Emery. He go hard and small. Yes, even though it be like them, they hot. They've won games back to back, and then the young boys are not so, hot this season. But can Sister Amy keep them away from losing? Not just losing against young boys. Because, of course, Aston Villa would want to show there are no pushovers. Young boys, I need to change the name from young boys. When I don't date Champions League like 2 or 3 times already. When I change the name. I mean, seriously. So it's going to be a cracker tonight. 5:45 p.m. I think these are the first games that will work. These are the first games that will come up before the cracker of AC Milan, Liverpool. So this particular game is going to come with a lot of goals. So if you put your money on other big games that there are going to be a lot of goals, no, this game carries a lot of goals. I'm not saying it because make it sweet, but this game, young boys, Aston Villa, carry goals. Personally, I'm rooting for Aston Villa. I don't know what young boys want to do, but Aston Villa will carry the day. Aston Villa is going to carry the day. However, they're going to do it, but they will carry the day. But this game has a lot of goals. Well, and this man will determine how much goals Aston Villa concede. He's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Well, let's test that theory tonight. Other games that we played tonight. Tonight. Games like Bayern Munich, Dynamo, and then Juventus, the old ladies, Sporting Lisbon, Leo. Let's see how those games go too. We'll bring you all the updates on these games, and then subscribe to our channel. Click for reminder. You get reminders from us, and the best of analysis on all stars and chill. All right, guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next preview of Champions League games tomorrow. Bye-bye.